are no contending forces. Who is NEC? NEC is the PDP Governors Forum and other stakeholders. So we are just a portion of NEC. We cannot talk on behalf of NEC until we get there. All right. So you've heard it. They said they would not sit by. They would not allow people who are trying to form a coalition, to take over the party or take a part or a portion of the party. By the way, Iyorchia Ayu, according to reports that I saw, has withdrawn his case in court. So it is really getting interesting as it relates to the PDP. But let's take a breather from the PDP and look at my third big story for today. The PDP took two big stories. One, the PDP National Caucus extends the tenure of acting national chairman ahead of NEC meeting, which of course Bala Mohammed, Bauchi State Governor, explained in my next big story, which is that the PDP Governors Forum is telling people who are trying to foment trouble in the party. I wonder if that has got to do with people like Gerson Wike, former governor of Rivers State, now FCT minister, because he said something about a collusion, or is it a coalition? I think that's the right pronunciation. Yeah, so he's talking about a coalition, given the fact that the FCT minister is working for an APC government, and in Rivers State there is the talk of the PDAPC. You guys came up with that name, not me. Anyway, Trace, let's push now to the final big story, and this is going to take us to an economic conversation. Yes, an economic conversation. CBN denies using foreign reserves to defend Naira, just as NNPCL also denies subsidy payment. Really, a day of denial. So CBN has come out to say, "Oh no, we're not using the foreign exchange to defend the Naira like some people have claimed," because in all honesty, the foreign reserve of Nigeria is depleting, it's reducing, it's diminishing, right? And Cardoso, CBN governor, has come out to say, hey, leave all of those stories. That's not what it is. What it is that we're using our foreign exchange to pay off our debt. We're clearing off debt so that investors can have some kind of confidence in the economy of Nigeria. And so they're talking about ensuring that it clear, and that's why the foreign airlines are no longer making so much noise. And before they were saying, if you do not pay us our outstanding, or whatever they call it, we would retrieve our services, we would withdraw our services. But now it looks like there is the smooth operations between the foreign airlines, and the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So he said the depletion is as a result of paying off debts. Because in recent times we've seen Naira gain value. And some people have argued, why is Naira gaining value and the people are not yet feeling the effect? And I think I did have a guest from 2 days ago who tried to explain it. He said, it's because they have been able to tackle speculators. However, it's still as high as over 1,000 Naira because production is not as robust as it should be, right? And it's really interesting. Really interesting, because dollar to the Naira is somewhere around 1,050 Naira as of yesterday when I checked last. And which ways, NNPCL is also denying subsidy payment. Remember, yes, last year, I was going to say yesterday, but last year we saw the announcement at the inaugural speech of the president throw our economy into some turmoil when he said subsidy is gone. But El Rufai a couple of days ago, did say subsidy has returned. And now NNPCL and even the federal government through Heineken Lobobiri, who is the Minister for Petroleum Oil, have come out to say, hey, give us fact and proof that we are paying subsidy. NNPCL is saying, no, we're not paying subsidy. As a matter of fact, we have, our under recovery complete. We're making all the money we're supposed to make. RFI, however, said if the government were not paying subsidy, that petrol would have sold above diesel. And if diesel is selling for 1,600 naira thereabout, then that means petrol should have been selling for 1,800 or even 2,000 naira, because he said petrol is usually more expensive than diesel. He said that yes, if you look at also the current value of the dollar to the naira, it is enough to push the price of petrol up there. But petrol price has been stagnant for quite a few months. Remember, the president and NNPCL at some point last year, was it October, was it November now, I can't remember vividly, but they came out and said that there will be no further increment to the price of petrol in Nigeria, just as people were speculating, including petroleum marketers, that the price should go up because of the current foreign exchange, at the time, the foreign exchange situation. And they did estimate that petrol should have been selling at a time for 1,200 or even 1,300 naira. So it's really interesting, all of the intricacies in our economic space, and I'd like to get your thoughts on all of that, and I'd like to get what you're thinking as it relates to the economy, petroleum subsidy, and the value of the naira. Yeah. I know a lot of you say, we're not economists, but I still would like to get your thoughts, most especially those who are economists. All right, so I'm going to open the phone lines now because it is the bottom of the hour. Yes, as I'm talking to you right now, the time is 3:30 p.m. Yes, bottom of the hour there. So it's time for me to open the phone lines. Remember, we are live on Facebook and YouTube, Nigeria Info PH, interactive and active on X, Nigeria Info PH. Let's get your thoughts in Let's Talk for Development. 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. There is 0817-923-0007. WhatsApp number 0809-030-6416. I feel some kind of funny way. I don't know if it's just me or is it the weather. I don't know. But hey, let's get your thoughts and Let's Talk for Development. I'm going to the phone lines now before I touch on the WhatsApp platform. Clinton is calling from Bori. Clinton, welcome.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon to you, Clinton.
Yeah, the truth of the matter is that nothing surprises me again in Nigerian politics.
Okay.
You can see, even after the next meeting today, you can see it will shock you to know that they will pass a vote of confidence on the chairman. You are now hearing another faction saying there's a coalition, they want to form a coalition, that they are troublemakers in the party. When the real troublemakers have been there since, no action has been taken. So I think PDP are becoming the joke of the political party.
All right.
Yeah, for me, that's what I think. So if we want to do the right thing, they should have done it long ago, not even wait till now. The party is not making any progress. Even they want to visit, they say a political decision will be taken. And in that kind of situation, it can favor the both parties. They can share the structure of the party with the FCT minister and the governor.
Interesting.
Yeah. Then finally, on the issue of subsidy coming back, Kalada, I've been saying this. Which budget are they using to fund subsidy again?
But they have denied it. They said there is no subsidy. They say.
So we are saying because there is no factor in any budget. So I wonder where they're getting the money from. And I'm for the Naira. And they say for reserve, whatever they are doing to sustain Naira gaining, they should do it. But it should also be reflected on the cost of goods in the market. That's what Nigerians want.
All right, then.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Clinton from Bori. I've got Ida from Inkoro. Ida, welcome. What is on your mind?
I'm talking about the list and what is going on in Abuja. Brother, God is wonderful, and God is going to do the wonderful thing today. Nobody's attacking anything. The people will take it, which is the government practice, will take everything.
What do you mean by what do you mean, Ida? Calm down. What do you?
They say they want to visit the list.
Okay.
The list, and they want to visit the list.
Okay.
That's the list I'm talking about.
Okay.
The visit is to come out the name that they attach. That's what I'm saying. And that name, they will remove it today.
All right then.
The rightful one will take it. Thank you very much.
All right, Ida from Ikoro, thank you very much. But I hope you know that the acting chairman, according to political analysts and political observers, is somewhat a friend of the FCD minister. So I don't know what you mean by they will sweep it all. But I've got Zion from Zion, please to call back. JJ from Port Harcourt Township. JJ, I wonder why you're not
Canada.
in Abuja. But
No, I'm not in Abuja.
Okay, welcome then. Let's talk.
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay.
But if you want people from Abuja, I can link you up now.
I would love to have people from Abuja at the 4 o'clock hour. I have a conversation.
I said people.
Okay, like I said, I don't mind because I do have a conversation that relates to what is happening in Abuja.
Okay, we can work things out.
All right, then. Thank you very much. Let's get your thoughts now.
Thank you very much.
Let's get your thoughts.
Which people, the caucus, passing a vote of confidence on what's the man's name now? The chairman of the PDP.
Aaron.
Canada.
Okay, you mean the one at the National, Umar Damagam?
Yes, national.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Canada. If you believe this story, it means you're not a good student of political history.
Okay.
I remember 24 hours before Uche Secondus was removed. Some caucus member also passed a vote of confidence. So 24 hours before Adam Soshomole was removed, they also passed a vote of confidence on him, thinking that all is over. 24 hours or even 12 hours before IU honorably shift aside, you also remember there was the vote of confidence and all those until the end of the day, because the meeting started about an hour ago. And my brother, don't blink your eyes. Take your popcorn, put juice by your side, and watch the intriguing position that will come up.
JJ, I wish I could, but I'm here and I'm serving Rivers people.
You have TVs around you there now. You have TVs around you. Just wake up for breaking news.
All right then. All right.
Canada.
Yeah.
So for me, as far as I'm concerned, the North Central, where IU is from, who also has the power, the chairmanship position. Don't forget that in less than 24 hours ago, IU has withdrawn his appeal. The less than 24 hours ago, Uche Secondus, Celestino Meyer, and which other person again has been cleared to become to the meeting and all those. I hope you know all this intrigue that is happening.
I don't know if Uche Secondus. I don't know if.
No. I'm telling you.
My point is.
Who?
JJ.
One other person.
JJ. My point is there is a subsisting court case restricting Uche Secondus.
No. I said the appeal court has cleared them.
Okay, appeal court has cleared them.
There was an order from a lower court.
Okay, I get you now.
They can go there, so they are going there. So you can see the intriguing thing that is happening right now. And the North Central is also insisting that, look, they want to take their position back. Nobody should take their position or bow their hair in their absence. So for me, more intriguing thing, don't take popcorn, don't take juice, because you cannot take it to your studio there, but watch as things unfold. And conclusively, can NNPC help us to publish their performance and other documents that they use to procure those things into this country so that we know how much it costs there before we know that there's subsidy or no subsidy.
All right.
But before I go, Canada,
you've said that like 1,000 times.
Why can't we make our refineries work and save the Naira?
Dr. Joseph Obele says is in Abuja as well, and that they're having a conversation with the NNPCL. I'm looking forward to talking with him by 5, if not tomorrow. But thank you, JJ. I've got to go. I'm really sorry. I've got Daniel from Imo Gates who has been waiting for almost 4 minutes, and I'm really sorry about that. Daniel, Chinky Daniels, welcome. Yeah, Chinky, welcome.
I can even waste my 500 Naira waiting because of this topic.
All right, let's hear your thoughts. Yes.
One thing, at least as I am spending my money now waiting, you will know that here in Nigeria, 95% of our politicians don't have integrity.
We talked about that last week or so.
Yes. This is why I say whether some people pass vote of no confidence or no confidence, all of them are the same. Even we that call on the radio, some of them people call us regular callers.
Yeah.
Some of them now have appointments. My brother, if you be following up closely, these are our regular callers.
Yeah.
Have you known where they were before? Have you not been listening to them? Where are they? What are they doing? Where is the place of integrity? Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much for your thoughts there. Thank you, Daniel from Imo Gate. I've got Braid. According to Daniel, Chinka Daniel, we've got regular callers, and Braid is one of such regular callers, and he's calling me from Diob Access of Port Harcourt. Braid, welcome. What is on your mind? I'd like to hear. Braid, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right, let's get your thoughts then, please.
Yes, my dear brother, for me, they are neither here or there because all of them, there are no sincerity in them. Now, if you look at what is going on, it's like it has become a people rob people. They rob Peter to pay Paul. And that is what is going on. So for me, the party should be able to do whatever it takes to see how they could be able to sanitize the party and see how they could move on. Because the country at large see them as a major opposition party. And when there are people like Kraft, this one is dragging, this one is going up, this one is dragging this one down. And that is what is going on there. So for me, the FCT minister should be able to show the way out. It should be showing the way out.
Brave, when you say shown the way out, some people have argued there were other people who did not support the governor who are PDP members. Should they also be shown? Should they also be shown the?
To make the derogated statement.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
all right.
But in the side of the minister, he's not out. He will make some derogated statement. And even if those statements, if really EFCC is not being guided by one person, EFCC will swing into action. But it's just because here in Nigeria, the agencies are being supervised by one man. And it's only when that man gives a directive, you will see them as if they are working. But they are not working. That is the quagmire we are seeing in this country. So, for me, they should show him the way out. So that they can sanitize the party and total overhauling should be made in the party.
All right.
There are other states that also having one issue or the other by the G5 governors. So they should be able to sanitize it and let the party keep moving.
All right. Thank you very much, Braid. Muriel from Okrika. Muriel, welcome. What is on your mind? I'd like to hear from you. Yeah.
Thank you, KDB. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Thank you. Look, KDB, yesterday I watched the PDP, the National Working Committee, their governors, and look, when I looked at their disposition, I just pity for the PDP, honestly. They were just casual, the Bayelsa governor, all of them were just casual, with a serious matter, with the kind of serious thing that is happening in the PDP. Just look at them. And you see the disposition of my governor, the guy that I saw, he was serious. You know, this matters on ground are serious matters. And just look at them, KDB. A party as strong as the PDP, the number one party in Africa, the one of the strongest parties in Africa before APC took over. Just look at what they are doing, making their issues so trivial. But KDB, I want to tell the governor, if anyone can listen, that whatever they come up with, if it doesn't favor him, if he does not like it, he should toss it out, he should throw it away. Honestly, because as I'm looking at them, they are all friends, they are all old friends. It seems that our current governor is just a newcomer, you know, and when they want to do like, I think they are building towards favoring their old friends, though. But the current governor should know that the chairman, he will be the one to with them. So whatever the National Working Committee comes up with, if he does not like it, he should Thank you, Kennedy.
All right, thank you very much. Susie from Irema. Susie, welcome.
Andrew, good afternoon.
Kalada, I corrected you yesterday. You're doing it again. Kalada, it is.
Sorry, Kalada. Sorry. Good afternoon. Well, the meeting that is going on right now will be particular clearance all our sundry. So if anybody is saying otherwise, as far as I'm concerned, the meeting is not targeted at throwing Wike out or whatsoever.
But it is part of it. Anti-party perpetrators to be punished, something like that. It is part of it.
Then if the anti-party thing, when you say that part of it, is it that the anti-party is only targeted at Wike?
Now, get the point. The people, like, now, you don't make it look like I'm the one saying it. Now, Ugochiere, for instance,
you're not.
No, Susie, I want to say something. Ugochiere was on my show, Hard Facts, and on Morning Crossfire last week, and he made it clear. He said people like Wike should leave the party. He called Wike, he called the other members of the G5, talking about Fire Shea, talking about what's your state governor's name now, Makinde, even the former Benue State governor, Autumn. He said these guys must go.
Before a party can show anybody way out, Ugochiere has only made an allegation. And we do not need to draw a conclusion based on that allegation, because before anybody can be shown out of the way from the party, investigation will be carried out.
All right.
Even though you can see that there is a fact, we are running a democratical, constitutional democracy, not a democracy that is based on premonition. What people are doing now, what they are doing is because some people have centered Wike to be on the back line. So they say that it is only Wike that has played anti-party. But the man is also telling you, I do not play anything anti-party. And Canada, let me tell you, if PDP must go on the way of 20 people out, the way from PDP, that means that the whole structure of PDP will go in extinction.
Oh, why? Why do you say so? Are people not bigger than the party? Is that what you're saying? Are people now stronger than the People's Democratic Party?
Party don't exist in its own. Party is a name.
But when you say people, I don't think it is just 1, 2, 3, 10 people. They are people, like you said.
That's what I am telling you. All the leadership in PDP, including some of us that are calling on radio, even the governor of Rivers State, is a product of anti-party. Go take him to any laboratory and do an analysis or maybe a test from the governor of Rivers State based on 2016 elections today. He is a product of anti-party. That is what it is.
So you're accepting that you're accepting that it is anti-party, Susie. So does that mean that they should be flushed out according to the party's rules and laws?
No, I am telling you now that everybody in the party, if they are targeting Wike, they will give every other person a fair hearing.
All right.
You cannot just send Wike away from the party.
All
so
right.
my argument is this, Canada, is that when people call in,
Susie, you have not answered my question. Is it bigger? Is it bigger than the party?
Talking about Wike alone.
All right.
Every other person is involved.
Okay.
PDP
All right.
National withdraw their own case against Onyekun in Rivers State. That's also anti-party.
Okay. All right. All right.
What is Atiku group? That's also anti-party.
Okay. Susie, thank you very much. So you are saying if anybody must go, everybody must go. Obed from GRA, welcome. What is on your mind? I'd like to hear from you.
Yes, Canada, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon to you.
Canada, people will never go into extinction if the former governor is except for the party. You understand? In fact, it would be better that it's done early so they could reform their party. It is unfortunate that the former governor decided to destroy this party. If anybody has benefited from PDP than every other the former governor, Canada, let's count from local government chairman under PDP, he became chief of staff. Under PDP, he became minister. Under PDP, he became two-time governor. Under PDP, he became minister again. You understand? So whoever have benefited more, that because somebody did not get party tickets, you destroy the party. Other people who play anti-party activity, let's say Atiku, maybe and then when he had issue, he left the party. and supported other parties. People saw it clearly. This one, you are here destroying other parties. Look, there was an event that I had in his house recently, I think it was this year, when Autumn came out to say that in 2027, they're going to support the current president. Now, these are the same people that the PDP has. So, there, you saw it. I don't know if you saw that clip. Autumn say it. You understand?
But maybe it is because as it relates to the PDP, the PDP is looking at zoning it to the north because Atiku would want to have a try again. And even is the turn of the South, according to the G5 governors, it's my turn and it's our turn, all of that political statement and conversation. Could it be maybe they want a sudden president, and that's why they are, supporting the people they're supporting?
Father,
I'm listening.
They are talking about South. All these songs of South that we are singing. If you listen to Daniel Buala, the former social in Atiku, he said we frustrated the microzoning of PDP tickets to the east because Atiku said he was ready to back off if they sold the ticket to South East. You understand? He said it at one point was this South song started when Atiku failed to give a wicket. He said this thing. That was when all this South song started singing. And somebody said the man called him for over 19 times. It was after that call that we started hearing a song of South and all that. So when you look at the voting, you understand that everything that transferred was orchestrated by personal interest. It had nothing as the interest of a generality of everybody. You understand? So what I'm saying is, if PDP want to remain a toothless bulldog, that is their concern. But I want to tell you that whatever happens, if the former governor leaves PDP, nothing will happen.
All right, Obed, thank you very much. Nothing would happen. I've argued with you for too long. I've got to let you go. I've got messages to read. The declining empire called PDP is finally heading for an implosion. If Wike and his allies are still controlling PDP and saying who should be chairman and who should not, then these present crop of politicians may be Judases masquerading as statesmen. Francis Oibo. And this one says, good afternoon, Kalada. I laugh when I hear about anti-party activities in the PDP and only talk about Wike. It is so laughable. The truth is that even here in Rivers State, several PDP leaders played anti-party activities because they never voted or supported Governor Sim, and their reason was that voting for Sim was a third term for Wike. Also, the Governors Forum are not members of the NWC of the PDP. Whatever thing that they have said about the caretaker committee list is just an advisory one. For now, there is a list that has been recognized by the NWC of the party, and the National Publicity Officer authenticated the list. So for me, they may have deceived the governor with that statement from Tom in Port. But Tom, what you've forgotten about is that NEC is the highest body of the party, the National Executive Council of the party, which comprises the NWC, the governors, the BOT members, and some other stakeholders. So as it is now, the governors can have a say if it comes to voting. The BOT people can also have a say if it comes to voting, and the NWC. So it's whichever faction has the highest vote that will win the order of the day. Let's see. This one says, good afternoon, Canada. I am Walex. Governor Fubarato Rivers people that the PDP caretaker committee list circulating is fake. Why is it that the Governors Forum is requesting the National Working Committee to take a second look at the makeup of the list if it is fake? Secondly, PDP did not microzone the chairmanship of the party to the North Central, and so contrary to the position of JJ, the North Central cannot claim completion of the tenure of Dr. Ayu. When Uche Secondus was removed, the party did not replace him with somebody from Rivers State or South. Let's see. This afternoon said PDP is I don't know if the word you use is the right word, because check the meaning. I don't think it's the right word. Really? So I'm going to read it. It said the PDP is a cannibal party. It is a party that eats our own children. It is a cannibal party, you said again. You will see what they will do today. Barry from Gokana. This one says, good day, Kalada. Honestly, I don't care what happens in Abuja in respect to the PDP. Whether the structure falls on Wike or Sim is inconsequential. All I have seen under past and present governments are just politics, siphoning of public funds and in-season praise singing. Rivers State has been dealt with when it comes to proper governance. Let them do their thing. No need to bother one's head, Frankie, with that one. And this one says, I don't understand what is happening in PDP. This is real Papa deceive Pekin. President Tinubu and Wike have changed political parties to market square. Confidence in Lebadim from Ozuzueche. All right, let's take this one. This one says, may God bless PDP. And this one says, good afternoon, Canada. We want what we put food on our table. The PDP issues are distracting Nigerians from key and more important issues. Do they have an ideology different from APC? No. Nigerians are no longer voting on political parties, but competence. That is why so many in PDAPC voted Peter Obi. PDP should stop distracting us. All right, if you say so, but I didn't write the news, and I'm just giving you the trending news. This one says, good day, Mr. Kalada Korubatabo. PDP governors warned troublemakers to keep away from the party. This is a good call. I think next meeting today would bring a positive result and also look at the concocted PDP caretaker list in Rivers State. I want to tell Clinton West disagrees with those passing votes of confidence on the acting PDP National Chairman. This is quite unfortunate. Renowned PDP members causing disrepute in the party. I want to tell Clean Team West. I do have a commercial break right now. When I do come back, I read some more messages and we'll talk some more to stations.
Hello, Port Harcourt. How is everyone?